If your nights were secretly recorded, most of you would smash the laptop shut out of pure embarrassment. Not because you are a bad person, but because your actions quietly contradict your ambitions. You say you want a better life, more focus, more discipline, more success. Yet every single night you repeat the same rituals that sabotage your future without making a sound. You do not fail loudly. You fail comfortably in pajamas with your phone glowing at 1:37 a.m., telling yourself tomorrow will be different. Tonight, that ends, because what I'm about to share is not a cute productivity aesthetic or another motivational trend. These are 5 brutal night routines that do not just help you relax. They reprogram your mind, hardwire discipline, and force real change long before 2026 arrives. No fluff, no manifesting fantasies, just uncomfortable truth. Most people do not have a night routine. They have a night disaster. They claim they are winding down, but 5 minutes later, they are doom scrolling, arguing with strangers, stalking people they do not even like, and consuming enough useless information to mentally overload their brain. Your mind is not a trash bin. You cannot keep dumping nonsense into it and expect clarity the next day. The first rule is simple and brutal. 1 hour before bed, all inputs stop. No music, no videos, no podcasts, no scrolling. No background noise pretending to be relaxation, just silence, because the brain cannot reset in chaos. Trying to sleep with nonstop stimulation is like trying to meditate in a nightclub. At first you will hate this, your brain will panic and crave stimulation like a toddler in a candy store, but that discomfort is not boredom. It is withdrawal. And silence feels scary only because your thoughts finally get a microphone after being ignored all day. The second routine is the ruthless nightly reality check, the point where real rewiring begins, where every night you review your day not like a self-love influencer celebrating survival, but like a strict and fair coach asking what you promised yourself and did not do, where you wasted time pretending it was rest, who drained your energy, and what small action made you proud. Then comes the question most people avoid: if today repeated for 365 days, would you respect the life you built? The sting you feel is not negativity, it is clarity, because people do not change when they refuse to self-correct. They let days blur together, mistakes repeat, and habits fossilize. Writing down 3 realistic improvements for tomorrow creates a psychological effect most people miss. When the brain knows it will be reviewed at night, it behaves better during the day. Accountability is not motivation, it is anticipation. And here's the part that matters. I'm not sharing this from a place of perfection. I am building these habits too. Instead of automatically grabbing my phone and disappearing into endless content, I now choose quieter endings to my day. Sometimes calming music, sometimes meditation sounds, nothing dramatic, just enough to lower the mental noise. I take time to care for my skin, to slow down, to massage my eyes after long hours staring at a screen, to massage my scalp and release tension I did not even know I was carrying. These are not luxury habits, they are grounding habits, reminders that discipline does not always look aggressive. Sometimes it looks gentle but intentional. Loving yourself is not indulgence, it is maintenance, and caring for your physical and mental health at night is one of the most effective ways to restore energy, clear the mind, and prepare not just for tomorrow, but for the long year ahead. This leads to the third routine, the nighttime identity flip, because most self-improvement fails not at the habit level, but at the identity level. People try to change actions without changing who they believe they are, so discipline never sticks. Every night, ask yourself who you need to be in the future. Not what goals you want, but who you are becoming. How that version of you handles stress, protects time, treats the body, and responds when things go wrong. Your future self will not magically wake up disciplined and confident. You become that person by acting like them now. And each night you end the day with one small action your future self would respect. Cleaning your space, reading 10 pages, planning tomorrow, stretching, preparing clothes, drinking water like an adult. Identity changes through repetition, not motivation. The fourth routine is the digital detox checklist, because your phone is no longer a device. It is a dopamine weapon designed to hijack attention and drain focus. You do not need to throw it away. You just need to stop letting it control your nervous system by closing tabs, turning off notifications, enabling Do Not Disturb, placing it across the room, and deleting one distraction every night. One app, one account, one pointless follow. Slow digital detox works because the brain cannot rewire while drowning in content. And if your phone is the last thing you touch before sleep, you are feeding chaos into your mind right before it is supposed to heal. Treat it like it is radioactive because neurologically, it almost is. The fifth routine is the night warrior reset, the one that separates comfort seekers from life builders, where every night you do one uncomfortable thing before bed: a cold shower, stretching, a silent walk, writing fears, challenging reading, cleaning while tired, because comfort is the enemy of growth. If your nights are comfortable, your life becomes uncomfortable. But if your nights are uncomfortable, your life becomes unstoppable. The task does not matter, the message does. I do what I do not want to do. And that sentence rewires the brain faster than any podcast ever will. You do not become strong loudly, you become strong quietly, at night, when no one is watching. Most people think rewiring the mind takes years. It does not. It takes one night repeated consistently, cutting the noise so the brain rests, reviewing reality so awareness sharpens, flipping identity so the future becomes clear, detoxing digitally so focus returns, and training discomfort so discipline hardens. These routines are not trendy, not aesthetic, not cute TikTok hacks. They work, and they are for people who are tired of their own excuses. You do not need a new year, a sign from the universe, or more motivation. You need a new night, tonight, because your future self is watching and your potential is waiting. And if this hit harder than expected, like the video, subscribe if you are serious about clarity and discipline, and comment which routine you are starting tonight, because your next life begins when the lights go out.